Set in the bustling fictional city of Dystopia, Ohio, where the laws of reality are a joke, Cadell Chaos is a long-running animated comedy web series comic strip that centers around the chaotic, off-the-wall daily lives of the Cadells, a dysfunctional family consisting of conniving, narcissistic, reckless, impulsive, troublemaking, egotistical, sly, vain, conceited, arrogant, self-centered, overconfident, devious, cunning, opportunistic, self-serving, immature, greedy, selfish, charming, manipulative, overambitious, deceiving, and extremely mischievous schemer con artist Johnny, 23. His 7 siblings, smart, long-suffering, normal, responsible, and no-nonsense yet grumpy, irritable, overstressed, bad-tempered, cynical, sarcastic, sardonic, deadpan, injury-prone, unlucky, unhappy, miserable, unfortunate, acerbic, apathetic, hapless, mistreated, jaded, pessimistic, bitter, and put upon Mac, 27, unintelligent, immature, irresponsible, outspoken, childish, lazy, airheaded, dim-witted, ignorant, clueless, clumsy, and bumbling yet well-intentioned alcoholic Oliver, 25, hot-headed, tomboyish, sarcastic, stubborn, outspoken, aggressive Piper, 20, the triplets, 18, ditzy fashionista Carrie, oldest triplet, bespectacled, eccentric genius Harry, middle triplet, and egotistical, snobby, vain, conceited, pompous, loud, arrogant, selfish, self-centered, rude, loudmouthed, boastful, narcissistic, womanizing, and brazenly condescending Gary, youngest triplet, sassy, strong-willed, quick-witted, and talkative Lucy, 16, and Johnny's troublemaking, mischievous, hyperactive, energetic, rebellious, unruly, naive, reckless, impulsive, troublesome, rambunctious, and boisterous but playful, fun-loving, and well-meaning toddler son, Baby Johnny 3, who constantly carries a teddy bear, Teddy, and a security blanket with him, the former of which he talks to as if he were alive. Living with the family is Johnny's lifelong best friend, a witty, cynical, sarcastic, snarky, outspoken, sassy, quick-witted, wisecracking, selfish, gluttonous, and lazy, anthropomorphic talking Doberman Lightning, Flounder, the family's unusual, cynical, and sardonic amphibious talking goldfish, Tweety, a small but sassy, feisty, stubborn, and hot-tempered female canary, E.T., a quirky, odd, misunderstood, and eccentric anthropomorphic gray space alien. Johnny often breaks the fourth wall to explain to the viewers the chaotic conditions and sibling relationships of the household, and continually devises elaborate schemes and inventions to get rich quick, for personal benefit, financial gain, revenge, to make his life easier, or simply due to boredom, the majority of which fail or never permanently succeed, either due to opposition from other characters or, and mainly of, Johnny's own hubris, vanity, overconfidence, irresponsibility, and greed, frequently leaving Johnny in various, often humiliating and painful predicaments. Episodes typically follow the family's experiences, navigating the trials and tribulations of adulthood, adolescence, everyday situations, and interacting with the eccentric members of their community, though some episodes feature them outside of their usual setting of Dystopia, Ohio. One prominent feature of the series is that Johnny is frequently pestered by Fangirl. The psychotic, obsessive, over-the-top fan who detests his siblings, is feared by others, and most of all has an unrequited love for Johnny, going so far as to say that he is her husband, despite the pair not actually married. Many episodes contain musical numbers, either in fantasy sequences as diegetic music, or over the episode's closing credits. Although the family is dysfunctional, many episodes examine their relationships and bonds with each other, and they are often shown to care about one another. Primarily focusing on lighthearted comedic situations, it occasionally touches on serious social issues, such as drug use, driving under the influence, homelessness, divorce, remarriage, first love, death, coming out, homophobia, transphobia, class differences, philosophy, marriage, cyberbullying, political intolerance, racism, misogyny, ableism, anti-Semitism, infidelity, homosexuality, women's liberation, rape, religion, miscarriage, abortion, breast cancer, the Vietnam War, menopause, drug and alcohol addiction, depression, consent, abuse, mental health, the human condition, women's rights, and environmental issues. The city is also home to a vast, countless, extended, and ever-expanding cast of major, secondary, tertiary, recurring, supporting, and minor characters who make frequent appearances in the show, and have even had certain episodes focus on their lives, which includes neighbors, co-workers, relatives, classmates, students, family friends, extended relatives, townspeople, local celebrities, anthropomorphic animals and objects, friends, families, school staff, acquaintances, supernatural beings, other various and numerous residents, and many more. Yep, everything is as normal as can be.